You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'll have this set up for me because, you know, some American dream bullcrap. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when people say him like, oh, in the next 10 years, where do you see yourself? Me, I don't see myself. Like, I just see me living my life and fulfilling my what's the name?
Okay, so
and whatever direction it is, because your life constantly changes.
Right, in the next 10 years, I don't see material. I see me.
Mm-hmm.
So now, like, the way I think of myself now is, like, when I look into my life, I see me. Like, when I lay up 10 years, I see me, like, developed in a different way around different environments. I don't think I necessarily see, like, a material thing, like houses and cars. I don't think like that. Like, oh, I'm gonna have a bin. Like, I don't care about that shit. I see me.
But where did you see yourself in high school 10 years from now?
Nah, before you, like, I'm gonna have a house, wife. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now I don't see myself that way. I see myself speaking different languages. I see myself with a different look, longer locks, develop physique, living life. I don't see a woman. I don't see a house. I don't see any of those things there. I just see what I want for myself, within myself. That's all within me. That's not like some extrinsic shit that you can, like, oh shit, you gonna have the new Maybach. Nah, nigga, I ain't thinking about that at all. Like, that's like weird to me. Like, nigga, I just think about living life.
So I had done like a reflection in my life where I was looking at my, like, how far I came in life, and I was like, yo, like, I was kind of late, because at one point in my life, when I was in high school, whatever like that, like, all of the dreams that I was fed and stuff like that, I was able to, like, if you told me, we see yourself in the next 5-10 years, I had, like, this vision. But now I sit here 10 years after, and I'm like, damn, like, my vision that I have set out for myself wasn't none of that. Like, I have some of it, but, you know, just children, family, wife, like, you know, living in a house. Like, I don't have none of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I have my own place. I have a car. I'm still working. I'm not really in a career path that I really desire as of yet. You know, it's just like a lot different. Like, tell me 10 years ago, where I would have been now, and I wouldn't even have believed you. I'm like, nah. You know what I mean? Like, because I had it planned out. So now, as I'm looking now at my next 10 years, I'm just kind of like, and like, I don't really see a future, to be honest with you. Like, I don't see, like, where I'm headed. I just see now. Like, I see now and what I'm pushing to be. But I'm not looking as far as 10 years. I know 10 years not even guaranteed for me. Like, not to speak shy, like, you know, not to speak, like, on some, like, bad, you know, bad energy, but it's true. Like, it's life. Like, only thing in life we really guaranteed is death. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like, I'm just, like, working towards manifesting kind of more of a happy life, and more so growing and kind of, like, adapting more of the world that I haven't seen into my life, and becoming more of, like, a diverse person, instead of living, like, this one perspective of life. Because really, how in depth is a person who did achieve that 10-year goal, right, and got the wife, the children, the family, and all that stuff? How much can he really talk to you about? Right. The dude probably only works 9 to 5, come home to his wife.
Right. So his world is so small. So yeah, guys, we didn't give this an intro. So I'm gonna give it an intro. So we might put that in the beginning, just a TED talk. It's like a little TED talk, just talking, right? But we wanted to call this video "We Just Chatting," and
it's just chatting, but I don't see a future.
So he don't see a future. We don't see a future. I agree, in a degree, to a degree, in the sense of, like, a materialistic future. I guess you could say, with that social construct, that Western dream, that American dream, that pie in the sky, that thing they sell you. You get what I'm saying? What should you look forward to? Everybody tell you the same thing. Yeah, what do you see yourself in 5-10 years? I'm gonna have my degree, I'm gonna have a nice house, picket fence, nice car, family, 2 kids, nice husband, doesn't cheat, 6'5", good dick, yeah, right?
Oh yeah, that's a woman's dream.
Sound good? Yeah, that sounds like
not me. No, it's not.
Of course not us. But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think it just like it triggers something in me because like that's what you hear, right? That's what you hear. A woman's dream, be like,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
I want
it's so
I want this, I want
unrealistic.
that. Yeah, like that was the
down
pie
to
in the sky.
Down
right?
to where you even saying his height and his size, like
Right, because I don't think men be like, yeah, I'm gonna have a wife that's gonna have the craziest body. She gonna have 5 kids, da da da.
the tightest box,
Yeah,
and
like,
the wettest one.
Yo, she gonna have this, that. I'm gonna have the biggest. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying. But regardless of what, like I said, just that dream, right? So yeah, not seeing the future.
You agree?
Yeah, I don't think I look so far in the future. I don't look far in the future. I think about my future, but I don't look into it like, hey, I'm gonna be here. Sometimes I just wonder where I want to be, and I see who I want to be. Like I was saying in the beginning of this video, I just see who I want myself to be or how I want to develop as a human being. It's not even like I don't think about those things. The otherworldly things are things that come to you when they come to you. Like if you find a great wife, great. If you come up on some good money and buy a house, great. But like that's not I don't look into the future. I don't see it. I don't have that. So you know I have that. And a girl asked me, so where do you see yourself? Lit. Lit. Like, I feel like I'm gonna give that dumb question. Like, he's not intellectual because I asked him that question and he couldn't tell me what he wanted to be. He didn't say.
That was a turn off
right.
Yeah,
he was a turn off. He didn't say he was gonna get a degree and he was gonna do this and have a wife and have kids. He doesn't seem serious about life.
Yeah.
No, I'm dead serious about life. I'm so serious about life. I'm living my shit like crazy. Like, you know why? Because at the end of the day, man, I don't fear my mortality. Like as humans, we've been taught to fear our mortality.
This guy don't.
You know what I'm saying? You know what that means? You always worried about when you're going to die. You're going, oh, I'm going to die. It's like, fuck all that. All that fear shit is worrying about your mortality. Just the fact you're human. Yo, you going to take losses. You're going to get hurt. You're going to struggle sometimes. You're going to be stressed. All that stuff is going to happen regardless. But at the end of the day, you still got to live your life, bro. I don't fear my mortality. I'm okay with traveling and going, but nigga, no, I don't go there, cause like why? Like every time I tell niggas, I'm about to travel, it's dangerous.
It's dangerous everywhere.
It's dangerous everywhere.
I'm from New York, so in New York, people get stabbed, pushed on train tracks, shot, killed, literally blocks away from you. You don't realize it if you're not a citizen. And then you hear about it on the news and you're like, damn. But people have such this small mindset where if it don't happen to them, then they're safe. Like, it didn't happen to me. They do it like that.
But perception is your reality.
But evil is always around the corner from you, no matter where you go. And I just feel like when it's destined and it's just meant to happen, it's gonna happen. Like, come on, bro. And in the video, we found these videos back to back. In a lot of videos, I was lost I'm lost in a country with no phone signal, don't speak the language, nothing. Like, that's traumatizing for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people would think like, oh, you can get killed, you can get raped. That's just what your parents tell you when you're young. Oh, you could get killed, you could get raped. Like, it's just so much stuff. And you can, but what's the difference between me going in a neighborhood from my hometown and a different neighborhood I'm not familiar with and getting killed? That people mostly die fatally in their own neighborhoods, in their own communities. So it's kind of crazy. It's to kind of backdrop into like the not seeing like a future and thing like that. And also, we did in a previous video about the red pill thing. I kind of want to blend all of this into one video. And like, I came up with this kind of like concept that I was thinking of. And it's kind of like, yo, like, you ever thought like a great person? Like, kind of like the documentary of Yeezus, Genius. Kanye West was always this individual, right? Lamont has always been this individual, right? Messi always been this individual, right? And it's like it's about you and engaging and accepting who you are. Because if I'm destined to be a great basketball player and I know I'm a great basketball player, guess what? I'm accepting that I'm a great basketball player. So when people are like, oh, how did you become so great? I've always been this great. The thing is, it takes time for the universe to see how great you are. Oh, it's nothing that changed about me. I've always been this. It's just that it takes time. So a lot of great people don't tend to thrive in who they are because they rely on the universe and its perception to judge who they are. You know how many people who have no talent that aren't great at anything, but because their perception in the world is great, you perceive them as great. As talentless people who are big in social media, YouTube, and the entertainment industry. These people are marked as great because of society and the pillars that they are at in their life. But it doesn't make them great. And you see somebody who come out of the woodworks and you like, yo, how about the chick from Boot Up, LMA? Fantastic singer and artist and performer. Adele, right? Before Adele became Adele, she's always been Adele. When Adele came out, her voice was already amazing. Damn, yo, her voice, oh my God, who's this? But she always been Adele. It just took time for the world to see that.
Because, you know, everything is, you know, it's just like, I'm going to go into some, like, I'm not going to get into, like, the relation talk, but I'm going to say this.
Relation, what?
Like, with women.
Oh.
Right? Like, I'm going to talk about America. Like, in America, women, they want men to be all these things. Great. But they have to understand, like, as a man, like, a lot of times your greatness has to be incubated. It's something that takes time to grow and develop to be a man. Like, a lot comes with it. It's like a lot of responsibility on the shoulders of a man. It's not easy. Remember, you're in a man-made world and man-made society. It doesn't mean women are less than. Just understand this infrastructure was built from men on men's shoulder, and we provide everything that the world offers. We provide everything that women have, so they can work in this infrastructure because we provided it, right? So it takes a lot to be a man, and for you to incubate and grow, just like a butterfly in a cocoon, right? For you to come out, it takes time to grow and develop, right? So you might be in a time in your life where you've always been special or exceptional. You just haven't got there yet, right? You're still brewing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You're still in there. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep steeping, you know what I'm saying, until it fully come out, right? And it's like, it takes time to develop. So sometimes don't think about where you're at, you know, just keep focusing on your growth and growing,
right,
and developing.
Right.
And like I said, you'll come to the greatest you. But with that being said, the only way that happens is when you choose to live in purpose. What your purpose is, that's your purpose. I don't know what it is. It could be anything. Once you start to live in your purpose and you do it because you want to do it, then it's like you fully become in sync with manifestation. Then you start to create things in your life from sticking to the things you want for your life. Once you conform to the social structure of like, oh, I got to do this, I got to do that, peer pressure, you'll never be exceptional. You'll never live to your highest degree. Exactly. I don't care. I make $100,000 a year. I'm great. I'm in a great position, but you hate your life, bro. I swear to God, if you was living in your purpose, bro, it wouldn't matter how much money you made. You'll be happy. You'll be living a happy, fruitful life. But with that being said, it will take time to get there, right? It's going to take time to get there. The greatness is always within you. It's always within you. So you got to look within yourself, bro, and just really like, you know what? F it. I'm going to just be me. The greatest you is you, because nobody could be you. Nobody could replicate that. You feel me? Like, okay, yo, y'all similar. Y'all, it doesn't matter, bro. We're not the same. We can never be the same.
That's a fact.
But you know when you become the same? When you conform to social construct. Oh, he want the fancy car, I want the fancy car. He want the baddest chick, I want the baddest chick. You start, like, the world teach you to want what everybody else wants. It's like, that's how they control you, man. Keep you on that server, bro. Get off that server, live your life, live your purpose, be you. Right now, I'm being me. These conversations, I'm just being me. I'm not trying to be nobody, I'm not. He know me better than anybody else on this planet. You get what I'm saying? You know, and like, I'm not trying to be nobody else. And they like, Mike, you different, bro. Yo, Lamont not the same. I don't remember him. You never knew me on that level, bro. Like, niggas never, you never knew me on that level, bro.
I hate when people think they know.
I hate when people think they know, but at the end of the day, this is who I am. Unapologetically, I will not apologize to no one. Are you crazy? You put me 6 feet under before I apologize for being me, and I will never apologize for what my ideals and beliefs in. If I'm not with it, I am not with it. That's it. I do not care what the world thinks.
Yeah, and that's how you should be, and you shouldn't be a people pleaser, and also like that's like a lot of my videos and content that I put out, I got received a lot of backlash.
Nobody likes a sucker.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Who's that from?
There's some, that was Cat in the Hat.
What? A movie.
The movie.
A movie.
The movie.
Yeah, I.
Well, facts. Nobody likes a sucker.
Yeah. All right, Jerry.
I forgot the dude's name.
Yeah. He Eggman too, right?
Yeah, he like the boss.
Yeah. But yeah, man, like it's just stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like people just don't like they never support a lot of stuff I do or whatever like that. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to change my content or whatever the case is. I'm gonna always be me. I'm gonna always speak on facts. I'm gonna always speak on things that people relate on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, of course. In life, no one wants to hear about one thing constantly. You know what I'm saying? So we're more than one-dimensional people. We have personalities. I have a life. I have goals. I have things. I have fun. I do stuff. You know what I'm saying? People will come here to the channel every day and be like, hey, YouTube. Hey, man, it's my channel. Like, you know what I mean? And just talk about the same things. Your algorithm on your YouTube channel really gives a perception of who you are in your life. If you watch a lot of things that's talking about red pill, you're going to keep seeing red pill stuff all day. And just suggest. You keep watching stuff about music, or you think about, like me, I'm trying to learn Spanish right now, a whole bunch of Spanish lessons, like tutors come over my thing. Like, it's all about, whatever you're going for is gonna always come to you. So it's about, know who you are, be yourself, be great at being you, and don't change who you are, or don't try to or don't be like, oh well, I'm not seen as this, and maybe I should start doing this. No. We'll play it for a reason. Be you, because no one could be you better than you. And it's amazing because a lot of people who came from nothing and they manifest and becoming someone great, and they never imagined that. And now it's people who idolize them and want to be like them. How many channels you seen on YouTube where people come and they get like 100 views?
Yeah.
1K, 2K. Now these people are reaching 1 million views, 800,000 views. It's like, come on, and you probably seen that person grow. Like, dang, so I remember when he was there. Dang, I remember when she was there. So, point is, that person, a YouTuber, their content been great because you've been watching them, you've been following it, so has others, and then other people adapt onto them. So, if you're putting out great content, you're being you, you're already great in yourself. So, stick to that. Don't lose yourself. Don't try to please the like he said, nobody wants to suck up. Don't try to lose yourself trying to be someone great because if you become great at being someone else, you'll quickly fold too because people won't realize. You'll eventually see how you're not being yourself.
Yeah, bro. People could see the fakeness, man. You gotta be you. Like, son. I'd rather, bro. I'm okay if people don't like me for me, bro. But don't love me for being somebody else. You heard? Cause that shit is weird. Cause it ain't real. You know what I'm saying? And that's when the anxiety and depression come from. You know what I mean? People, they have all that anxiety and depression because you're trying to pretend and live a life and keep a standard. You gotta trying to uphold something. Because you showed the world this, now I gotta keep it up. Yo, bro, I told him a story a while ago. It was a chick I was messing with. Her friend is like this IG girl. She do like videos, stuff like that. So we linked her up and we going to a spot. And shorty come out, makeup caked up. Like, caked up. I'm lying. She didn't even have the makeup on, but she's in a car like, oh my God, I gotta put makeup on. Because, when people see me, I gotta look like this. It becomes so stressful. Like, I'm like, why do you have to look like that though? Why you can't just come out natural? No, because you presented yourself as something. And you're trying to keep that now. Like, I gotta uphold this. And it's like, no, that's the problem. You should have never tried to be something you weren't. You should have just came out real authentic. Just come out regular. Hey, this is my natural face sometimes. Hey, this one I made up. Hey, I'm regular. This is me. Like, fuck it. I don't give a fuck what you think. You don't like me? Sure. It's niggas that won't fuck with me. It's niggas that don't. Who cares? That's how you gotta think. But a lot of females don't have that mentality either. So it's like, bro, stop pretending. Dudes too, like trying to act like he got it all. So some be stressed. He be popped over that Benz or whatever he got. And girls be thinking, oh, he got son pop. Son stressed out right now. Yeah. And he know if he lose that car, niggas gonna be, he fell off,
Or the people he thought was his friends, he ain't really his friends.
Because you presenting yourself as something you're not. Now me, I'm just regular. I don't present myself as nothing. I don't floss. I don't put nothing on the gram crazy. I barely post on the gram. I don't do nothing. I do regular stuff. So when I'm going through stuff and when I'm not, it would never matter because I never flex to be somebody. I'm just me. I could tell you, I could straight up say, yeah, I'm going through it right now. And that won't change the way you view me because I've always just been a regular nigga. Like, I ain't trying to be nobody I'm not. You know what I'm saying? So like, you just stay true to you. Just be yourself. It's less stressful, and it's more fruitful. You gain more from that. Cause the people that really mess with you for you, you know it's authentic. It'll never have to change because it is what it is. That's just who I am. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you gotta keep it true. Stop conforming to shit. That shit corny, bro. That's why I made my channel the way I want to make it. Right now it's early. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't even see myself as an influence. I don't really necessarily care. He knows me. I don't take pictures.
But he's an influential person.
He takes all my pictures. I don't do that shit. I don't care about, like, I'm letting y'all know, like, this is really stuff I don't care about, bro. I'll go on a whole vacation and not post a single thing. But I'm trying to do something different. I'm trying to be more like, all right, I'm gonna show more because I feel like I'm a person of influence for whatever reason. So I'm gonna follow that, see where it go. I don't know I don't really have no dreams of being big doing this, but it's just something I'm actually enjoying doing right now because it's just different. It's just something different. I don't know.
And that's, you know what I'm saying? And that's always a good sign. So you enjoy doing it, it becomes more of a hobby.
Right? It's just different. It's funny to me because it's just, I'm experiencing new stuff. I get to show people like, oh, this is what I'm doing. At the end of the day, you know, and I want my channel to just be inspirational and empowering for people that look like me, black men, black young men. Like, yo, bro, you could travel the world, bro. You gotta have fun, bro. You ain't gotta do all that corny shit. Like, all that trying to be tough, trying to have Dior, blah, blah, blah. All that is whack, bro. I could wear the cheapest outfits, still look good, still pull chicks, and I'm Gucci because I take care of my body. I make sure I'm just clean. I make sure I'm groomed. It's all I gotta do. And I keep my head on straight, and I only want to be me and be the best me. I'm not trying to be him. So I never have to worry. And y'all can do the same thing. I don't care where you come from. Travel the world, become cultured, learn new shit, try new food, meet new women. Even for women, meet new men, travel the world. Like, it's so much more outside of that bubble you're in, or, you know, the U.S. or wherever you live. I don't care if it's Cali, Miami, whatever, New York, Arkansas, Oklahoma, boo boo. Don't care, son. There's so much more going on. And as, you know, I'm gonna speak for my melanated people. It is what it is. I just feel like we could expand more. I see everybody else in the world. They traveling here, they do this, they do that. And when we do it, it's like people have a perception of us. And like I said, I was telling him earlier, you come to a country like this, they see us, oh, you listen to rap music, oh yeah, Pop Smoke, this and that. And I'm like,
sometimes I like Gunna, bro. I feel disrespected.
But my thing is this, like rap, like that's the representation for my people, like just rap music. It's not that I have a thing against rap music per se, but I'm not necessarily pro rap music only because of the content, the context of like the music and the language and what it represents. It's not really my people. Like, stop. Like, I don't like feeling like you're projecting us to be hood people. We care about sex, drugs, money, watches. We seem like this vain, materialistic, money-hungry, sex-driven people, and I don't like it. So when I go somewhere and they identify me like, yo, Pop Smoke, and it's like, yeah, you know, I listen to Pop Smoke, but like, what the fuck they got to do with me? Like, why are you talking about Pop Smoke? Or you go to a foreign country, my nigga, like, why I gotta be my nigga? What's that? Because I'm an American black dude? Like, what is that? That's weird. Like, but this is how the world sees us. So my channel, I want to reshape that. Bro, I'm from Far Rockaway, New York. If anybody know what that is.
The bottom.
Yeah, like,
bottom, not Bikini Bottom.
It's one of those places in New York. Ask anybody from New York, would you ever live in Far Rockaway? And they'll be like, nigga, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those places.
It's like almost equivalent to Bronx. Almost. Bronx a little
on a lesser, probably, but on a lesser scale.
Maybe lesser.
Because the Bronx is a borough, is bigger. It's a lot, like, Far Rockaway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's changing too now, but like, this the way, you know, it ain't much. So it's like, I want to show you that somebody come from that, and I'm just out here. We out here. We out here, bro.
Yes, sir.
We in the world. We just living life.
Well, this video is mostly, we're gonna wrap it up.
We're gonna wrap it up.
We got one more.
If we got one more video we're gonna do. This is just like a rant, but you know, we gotta get it out.